Check, 1, 2, siblings.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory, competitive lease specials, finance options, and expert service. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Kathy Caldwell, your local American Family Insurance agent in Forest City and Garner, is a proud sponsor of her area high school sports teams. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with Kathy and her team.
American Family Insurance.
McCluskey Appliance. For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Genair appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Triad Realty in Garner. The office is new, but you'll find two familiar faces from North Iowa inside. Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement. Tried, trusted, and true. With Mark and Laurel, a Triad work for you. Triad
Com
Realty
One,
in
the
State
local
Street
one,
in
provides
Garner.
faster
Visit
internet.
TriadRealEstateClearLake.com or call 925-1400.
Com1, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD, TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. Com1, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
Signs and Designs by Liz provides a fun, friendly way to help you promote your business with banners, wraps, signs, logos, apparel, wall art, canvas prints, or decals. Choose a local professional and experienced design team at Signs and Designs by Liz on the corner of 7th and Seymour Avenue in Garner. Visit signsbyliz.com.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Their steady growth has come as a result of quality products, quality people, and a focus on one thing, trace mineral nutrition. Learn more about their people, products, and career opportunities at zinpro.com.
And welcome to another Garner Hayfield Ventura soccer match. The Cardinals this time taking on the Pirates of Hudson. A.J. Taylor with you here. Mel Balsley on the camera. Our executive producers, Carl Woldridge, Melody Schlake, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Getting ready for what should be a fun match. The Hudson Pirates coming in with a record of 5-0. Your Cardinals coming in with a record of 2-2 on the season. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge here for the Cards. They have faced the Pirates before. The Pirates are a good spread type of a soccer team. They'll go with a 3-2-3-2. Sometimes they'll switch into a 4 in the center, sometimes 4 in the back. It just depends upon a set of circumstances. This is a disciplined, well-managed team, and it's certainly one of these teams that the Cardinals will have their hands full, particularly with one particular striker. He's number 3, Alex Stable. He has 6 goals on the season. He is a very effective shooter. He has 13 shots on goal. That's, in other words, 13 shots on frame. He has shot 14 times this year. His shooting percentage is standing around .429. He is the one that will play either on the right or the left wing. He's very efficient with his movement inside the box, he can create a lot of opportunities. He also does a lot of cross work as well, too. But his primary emphasis is to stay inside the box, get stuff from Braden Gross, number 23, who has 3 goals on the season. He has attempted 6 shots on goal, and all of those have been shots. There hasn't been a single one that has not been on frame. He's just one of those effective shooters. Braden will cross every once in a while, along with Peyton Stewart, who is number 8 on the Hudson Pirates. Very, very effective triad up in the front, and the Cardinals will have to deal with it. Your pregame show is being brought to you by Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. They're your dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, see Doctors Roy, Amy, Matt, Bree at Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. We'll come back with a look at your cards right after this.
Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Austin Bahinsky is the one the Cardinals are going to be relying on. He has 4 goals on the season off of 22 shots. 10 of those have been on frame. Bahinsky, number 1, will also be working with Jared Shaw. We've seen how the Cards will utilize 2 in the box, particularly close to the pipes, to see if they can create any opportunities. Good shots inside or just outside the 8-yard box. Trying to see if there's any opportunities there towards the center or out towards the sides. Now, so far, the Cardinals have been effective out on the sides with Shaw and Bahinsky. Jared Graham has also been figuring into this particular offense. He has 3 goals on the season out of 5 shots on goal. He has taken 10 shots so far on the season, and as I mentioned, 5 of those are on frame. Then Ryan Hackenmiller and Kevin Myers have opened their scoring accounts on the season so far. Ryan Hackenmiller with 1 goal. He also has an assist on the season. He has been very effective with 1 shot on goal, and that one goes in. Otherwise, he has had 6 overall on the season. Myers has had 4 overall, and 2 of those have been on frame, and he's ended up with 1 goal. Cardinals have 13 goals on the season, and the Pirates have 11 goals on the season. Now, shooting percentages, this is interesting to take a look at. You may think, okay, well, they're a little bit out of sync. They're a little bit wide, are the Cardinals. If you're talking about 22 shots on goal, but you only score 4, 16, no. Their percentage on shooting is at .419. Their percentage on shots on goal is also .419. Now, you take a look at the Pirates, that's a different story. They're shooting .355 right now, and a little bit less than that on goal. So for the Cardinals, it's going to be an interesting game to try and tackle from, from inside the perimeter, inside the box, trying to create some opportunities inside that little presidium there to see if they can create some good stuff. Landon Dahlbeck has played 6 games. He has a goals against average of 1.638. He will be out in the pipes tonight. His save percentage is around 70%, just a little bit below Mark Mahood, who has played 3 games on the season. His goals against average is at .923, and his shot save percentage is at .727. That's about 0.27% lower than Landon Dahlbeck. So as far as the pipes are concerned, everything is equal with regards to these 2 teams. We'll see just exactly how well they will fare out. We'll come right back with the opening introductions.
Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Today's pregame show of the Garner-Hayfield Ventura Cardinals has been brought to you by Tessine Maurer & Maurer Dental in Garner. They're your dental care experts for the entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, all you got to do is see Doctors Roy, Amy, Matt, Bree at Tessine Maurer & Maurer in Dental in Garner. All right, let's get down to the floor for opening introductions.
We'd like to thank our ball handlers and keepers for tonight's match. Please give a warm thank you to Mr. Aiden Haw, Zane Haw, Isaac Dakin, and Kyle Graham. Thank you, gentlemen. Begin with the starting lineup for your Hudson Pirates. Please welcome senior number 3, Alec Stubble. Senior number 6, Christian Series. Senior number 7, Hunter Clement. Junior number 8, Peyton Stewart. Senior number 12, Travis Carlin. Senior number 21, Gavin Miller. Junior number 23, Braden Gross. Junior number 24, Jake Hoppus. Sophomore number 27, Cameron Breeze. Senior number 32, Richie Ortega. And your goalkeeper for your Pirates, junior number 5, Alex Reynolds. And your Pirates head coach is Sue Rink, assisted by Connor Ray. And now your starting lineups for your hometown GHB Cardinals. Sophomore number 3, Isaac Knudsen. Junior number 4, Ethan Kale. Senior number 6, Jace Prignitz. Senior number 9, Taya Obley. Junior number 10, Jared Shaw. Sophomore number 12, Kevin Myers. Sophomore number 14, Ryan Hackemiller. Junior number 18, Dalton Graff. Junior number 18, Adam Heflin. Senior number 19, Dakota Burris. And your goalkeeper for your Cardinals, junior number 33, Landon Dahlbeck. And your head coaches for your Cardinals is Joe Albertson and Josh Bonzi. Our athletic trainer is Emily Putney. If your son or daughter suffers from any sport-related injury, please see athletic coach and our trainer, Emily Putney, after the game. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your hats and celebrate our country's freedom with the playing of the national anthem, brought to you by the United States Air Force Corps.
So the Hudson Pirates have already made a change in keeper. Earlier from today, they were talking about Mark Mahood becoming the goalkeeper, but Alex Reynolds will take that role. He has faced only one shot on the season and has made the save. So overall, his percentage is standing at 1,000, but that is, of course, a little skewed considering the fact that he probably played about 5 or so minutes in a contest and came in and filled in. So now he will take that role in the orange shirt. The Pirates will come in their white uniforms with the blue pants, and they'll also have the white socks. The Cardinals are in their standard black and red kits with the red trim. And Dahlbeck wearing, of course, the pink number with the number 33 on it. And the Cardinals will get ready to go here as they will start things off as they will kick off to begin this contest. Should be a good one. Looking forward to seeing how this will all stack up as the Pirates will step back into their three-man formation with 3 up in the front. And working kind of an altered 2-1-3 in the back. Cardinals continue to maintain that 3-1-2-3 formation, or 4 in the back, I beg your pardon. As we will get underway. 40 minutes on the clock. Cards looking to see if they can keep a good thing going here. Okay, so we've got our flagman over here. The flagman on the north end checking to make sure everything is all good. And we're off. Again, the Hudson Pirates will use a kind of a pressure situation, and you make a mistake in this particular formation, you will pay for it. As you can see here early on. Working over here towards the far touch line. Trying to find some kind of a opportunity window. Now they'll send it back into the defense. Working up here on this, the near side. Klima dishing it off. Far corner. Picked up there by Boot. Boot dishing it off to Stable here. He's having some problems up against Hackenmiller. Now they deliver it back out again. Working here's Bronner. Tries to find some room, but the Cardinals defense holds, and now they've got to get it through this centralized defense. And the Hudson Pirates, again, swarm the center. It's one of the advantages of this particular formation. Clear it back up towards the middle. Picked up there by Carolyn. Sends it over to the far touchline. Picked up there by Smith. They'll send it down all the way to the far corner. Cardinals on top of it. But Pirates will take it away, setting up in the center. Defense has got to be there. Dahlbeck watches it roll out of bounds. Now, in case you're interested, you'll note that we have two officials patrolling the sideline, but no flags. Officials will use this type of a formation here. When you run shy of officials, you make adjustments where necessary. Ball goes out the touch line. Bronner will throw in. He sends it deep into the center. There's a little tap, but Dahlbeck is on top of it, and the Cardinals will take it back on on a nice delivery. Good boot. No wind to speak of here. Ball will go out of bounds. Both officials carrying whistles, by the way. And the official on the far side said nope. It's out of bounds. Looking for a throw in. Pirates trying to send it into the other zone. Cardinals are going to try to settle this down. But again, that swarm in the center. Cardinals need to form. When in this particular situation, you need to come in with some good mixers and get some help. And don't deliver the ball too deep. Away come the Pirates now, trying to figure out what they can do with this here. Boot with it now. He sends it over to the far side. Picked up nicely now. Work it over to the far touch line. Cardinals can respond here by bunching up, and they'll send the ball out of bounds. Deep throw. Dahlbeck on it. He'll send everybody deep and deliver it short. Pirates will come up and collect, and now the official on the far end blows his whistle. So here is Kale with it. As he looks around. Looks to send it over into the other end. Headed back nicely there. Stewart. Across the midline now. Looking to deliver it over here towards this end. Picked up there by Arteaga. Arteaga sends it back to Stable. Stable sends it over here to the near side. Picked up there by Boot. Now they'll work it over here towards Klima. Klima trying to dish into the center. Nothing doing there. Picked up there by Boot. He tries to send it down. Tries to go with a cross, and that one's going to go over and out of bounds. Dahlbeck not dealing with much of a wind here, so he has the opportunity to help the defense and the offense get set up by putting it up high, but sometimes you want to drill it low to get to where you want it to go, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Send it in through the center. Mishandled. Now the Pirates will set it up right along the mid-stripe. There's Carolyn with it now. He's got options. Looks to deliver over here towards this near side. Picked up there by Gross. Gross watching as Stewart now tries to send it in down deep. Pirates have had the majority of the possession in this contest so far. Bruce losing it. Now here come the Cards. No, taken away by the Pirates yet again. Working in towards the center. Here's Stable now. Here's a shot deflected wide. Ringnitz trying to do something with it. Another shot on goal, and this time Landon Dahlbeck is on top of it. Landon has faced so far 3 shots on goal, including one that was a throw-in. Again, they'll deliver it short. Cardinals trying to stretch the Pirate offense, and they'll gladly take it. Working up towards the top of the box. Bruce sending it over here near side. Now they'll try to rotate up here towards the top. They'll find Carolyn with it. Carolyn dishing it off, getting it over here to Gross. Ball stolen away. Klima having to handle it now. Cardinals take it away here. Now they've got options. 2-on-3 opportunities here. Making a run over here on the near side. No option taken. Pringnitz will dance around with it for a second. Tries to get it back under control again. Does. Sends it to the center, but that's the Pirates. They'll work it up. With a 4-man midfield, they can swarm, and unless you set up any kind of mixers, triangular movement of the ball, you're not going to get anywhere here. Cardinals have got to figure this out. There's a nice roller. Dahlbeck collects it up. Most of the game played in the Cardinal end. Here's a nice delivery. Settled. But again, you'll see the Pirates collapse in very quickly on it. This time Hops throws it out of bounds. Throw in, nicely collected up. Cardinals staying disciplined back in this defense here as they clear it away. Working it here, losing it. Hackenmiller. Over here to the near end, this is Miller here. Tried to send it into the center. Pringnitz sees opportunities now, and he's got to find a window, and he kicks it out of bounds. Eastman had a nice setup there, but he just went too early on his run. Once again, the Pirates shift over here on this, the near side. Miller trying to make it all his way down. Ball tapped over the top and stays out miraculously. The English on that ball was unbelievable. Throw in here. Carolyn with it. He drives one into the center. And Dahlbeck is all over it. That thing decorated every single pipe before it decided to come out. And now you can tell Dahlbeck's had enough of this, and he punches it deep. Now the Cardinals have got to come up and respond to it, take it down into the corner and stage things up. Trying to work it here towards the middle, and they'll knock it out of bounds. Throw in here. And again, the Pirates are very effective. This ball down through the center. Stable delivering it down deep. Trying to find over here along this, the near touch line. Bruce.
Go Cards, keep hustling, let's go.
Throw in now by Miller. There's a kick over here towards this, the near side. Picked up by Gross. He'll cross it over to the other side as they'll try to teeter-totter over towards the far end. Stable in a midfielder position, tries to set this up in the middle, but the Cardinals are going to eat it alive. Now they have to get help to each other. Here's Pringnitz. He's got to get it past his defender. Setting it up. Come up with help here near side. Ball taken away nicely on the dispossession. It'll go out of bounds. Klima to throw in. Here's Carolyn with it now. He drives it deep over towards the far end. Cardinals trying to set this up. Now, hesitation is the recipe of disaster in this type of a formation. You've got to be more decisive. Here's a kick in. Dahlbeck watches it get ricocheted around like a bullet. Here's another shot, nicely blocked. Third shot, Dahlbeck watches it go wide. So far, 4 shots Dahlbeck has faced. 3 of these have been on goal. Now he's going to have to deal with a corner. This one, right into his hands. Cardinals dispense it out. And again, playing the ball a little bit too far. Pirates will take advantage and set things up. So far it is 85-15 in percentage as far as possession is concerned. Pirates firmly have it. Boot. Fouls. There can be no hesitation now. The Cardinals have got to go to work on the throw-in. No, they'll say it was a handball. Graff delivers it. Pringnitz loops it just a little too far. Cardinals need to take advantage of it here. They can set this up nicely. Pringnitz fires it down, but it's blocked away, and here come the Pirates once again on the run. You notice how the quick decision work of the Pirates. This is good discipline, good management of the team. And another clearance, and this one's going to go out of bounds. One touch, simple touch, almost like you're handling eggs.
Number 16, Connor Ham. And for your Cardinals, number 2, Jack Irmer. Number 8, Ben First. Number 15, Evan Sloan.
The Cardinals will make a number of substitutions here, and we'll go back at it again. Thrown by Ortega. He puts it into the box. Cleared away, and Dahlbeck is all over it. And another drive deep. This one's got to be collected up quickly. Cardinals setting it up, and they'll call a push. I'll call a throw-in, beg your pardon. Into the corner, Cardinals trying to set things up here. Look to drive inside. Ball loose. And away come the Pirates on the fast. Working a near side. Here's Carolyn with it now. He sends it back. Ortega. Out of the far end. Stewart with it now. He's looking around, trying to see if there's anybody open on the far side. They'll deliver it down and deep, but the Cardinals will pick that up, bump it back. Once again, Stable loops it down. The Cardinals back 4 saying, no, you don't. And now they've got to clear it away. Here's Pringnitz now. Sees an opportunity. Running over here near side is Graham, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Graham looking on the run. Throw in here to Hackenmiller. And that's taken away by the Pirates. Cardinals fall back. They've been playing good, strong, disciplined soccer here as the pressure is constantly on by the Pirates. Delivering up through the center. They'll send it away. Will the Cards. And again, the Cardinals have got to move. They've got to hustle back here and set things up. Pringnitz looking. Anybody making a run? No. Over to the far end now. Here's Stewart. Looking to cut in through the central defense. Works his way down now towards the far touchline. Reverses. Now he'll try to set it up in the middle. Here's Stable. He's pestered. Blocked off. Pringnitz clears it away, but not far enough. Drive into the box. Collect it up. There's another clearance. Cardinals have got to take advantage of these. Hackenmiller gets blown by. Now here's Stable. He's trying to set it up with a shot, and Dahlbeck knocks it out of bounds. Nice little corner laced in. Dahlbeck collects it up. Hackenmiller should have settled. Instead, the ball goes away and out of bounds. Youngblood now will look to see if he can throw it in. Trying to take advantage of the far touch line. Cardinals are organized there, and they'll knock it out of bounds. Again, another throw in. And again, Cardinals have to clear it away. Hackenmiller, the intended receiver there, watches as the ball gets tripped away. Cardinals try to swarm. Dahlbeck, nice save. Again, another nice save and a goal. Oh, Dahlbeck got it. Sorry about that. So Dahlbeck facing two quick shots on goal. Now a nice deep clearance. Somebody's got to turn around and look for it. Well, that's going to hurt in the morning. Youngblood looking down into the ground to see if he can find his nose. Meanwhile, on the other end, here's Miller now, crossing it over to Gross. Gross trying to get around Pringnitz. Now they'll work it over to the far side. Get another nice clearance into the middle. Bumped around a little bit. And clearing it beautifully. And way across the touchline. Nice work there by Ermer. Cardinals work it up towards the center. Again, fighting for it. Here's Graham.
Substitute for Cardinals, number 5, Brody Banky. Number 7, Dalton Hahn. Number 12, Kevin Myers. Number 13, Will Eastman.
So Knutson will come, make that Haw will come over here. He will play over on the right halfback position. Clarence set up here nicely. Haw sends it into the back line. Cardinals have got to continue to attack. Nice job there.
There you go.
Not quite enough as Eastman can't settle it down. Now here's another attempted drive for another hopeful run. Pringnitz clears that one. Now they'll set it over here to the near side. Eastman tried to thread it through, couldn't do it. Back the other way comes Miller. Miller delivers it here to Bruce. Bruce to Gross. Into the center now. Pirates trying to work up towards the top of the D. They can't find nothing there in the center as the back four stay disciplined. Into the middle now. Miller trying to find something. Trying to get around Haw, and he's just not going to let him. And there's a shot off the post. And out of bounds. So a corner now goes to the Pirates. 20 minutes, 46 seconds left to go in this, the first half. No score as the Cardinals have been holding a team that has not scored as many goals as the Cardinals. Here's a shot. That went over the top of the bar.
Here we go, Cardinals. Let's go. Be aggressive. Let's go.
Landon Dahlbeck has faced 7 shots in the contest. 5 of those, 6, have been on goal. Here's a nice short blast, trying to stay low and level. Cardinals settle it nicely, and then try to get it back. Stable gets dispossessed. Ball will go out of bounds. Cardinals have got to keep going here. Throw in. Pringnitz settles it. Here's a drive into the back four, asking questions of the Cardinals. That one goes out of bounds. Once again, here's Eastman. He throws into the center. Pirates climb in the back. I never, ever liked that. So after getting used as a ladder now, Pringnitz will look. they try to set up a 5-man wall. Big thing here is what is Graham going to do right there on the edge? Graham sets up the decoy here, looking. Make that Benke. Here's the approach. The boot looped over and out of bounds. I'm surprised the official let that one go because Carolyn had actually come inside the 10-yard area. But they'll let it go. Working here now with the ball. There's Ortega. Sends it over now to Stable. To the far touchline. Cardinals trying to ask questions and trying to steal away. Working it down here towards that is Gross. Gross going into the corner in the battle there. Now he comes clear. Sets it into the box. Cardinals quickly respond. Nor battles with the feet. Here's a blast. That one's going to go far and away. Substitutions coming in.
Keep moving, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 10, Jared Shaw. Number 14, Ryan Hackenmiller.
So now Shaw comes into the contest. We haven't seen Bahinsky too much here, but Shaw comes in. They're working at Miller. Ball stolen away nicely by Stable. Now they'll send it over towards the far touchline. Here's a blast, trying to find someone feeding in the middle, and that one's going to go out and away. Dahlbeck launches one deep, hoping for a good run. Cardinals can't stay timid here. They've got to continue to attack. As soon as they let off just a little bit on the gas pedal, the Pirates are all over them. Here's a little feed in. Nice give and go into the box. That didn't work. Cardinals trying to steal away again. The Pirates come back quickly. However, they're running into problems here if they can't collect it up, and they don't. As Ortega just couldn't quite put the pedal down. Jason Bringnitz will surrender the ball here. In comes Haw now. He looks to throw in. Picked up nicely there by Hackenmiller. Trying to clear it into the center. And once again, this little 4-man wall they've got, literally, and that's what it is. It's just giving the Cardinals all kinds of fits as they try to penetrate anywhere in the box. No shots on goal yet for the Cardinals. Ortega tries to clear it away. Graham fighting for it here. Ball stolen away nicely. Now, ooh, beautiful, nice lead here. Cardinals lean in, and foul's going to be called. Cards may look for some deliveries down the touchline to create some opportunities. Here's a nice little pass in through the middle. Now someone's got to make a run. And again, the Cardinals try to attack up the middle, and Carlin says, no, you don't. So now and over to the far touchline. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in now, trying to find somebody down the touchline. That doesn't work. Cards have got to somehow clear this away. Throw in, into the center, nicely deflected away. Cardinals trying to kick it down deep, but nobody home. Now the foot race is on, and they'll clear it to midfield. But the Cardinals quickly now, if they can send somebody down the far touchlines or the near ones, they might be able to create some opportunities here. Door nearly shut, cleared up into the middle. Nearly, and is stolen away. Dispossessing here is Gross with the ball. Gross sending it into the center. Cardinals clear it away yet again. Or do they? Yes. Nice backheel nutmeg by Graham, but he loses the ball in the process. Here's Carolyn now, being pestered. Comes across the center line. Working over here to the near side. Trying to find something here. Working his way up, trying to see if there's anything as Arteaga. Arteaga still playing around with it, finally gets rid of it. Back the other way is Carolyn now. They'll set up going to the far end. Cardinals will adjust that back line. Into the center now. Cardinals can't quite, you've had, I don't know how many people back there, and they couldn't quite clear it out. Again, a little short drive. A bender goes wide.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 6, Jace Prignitz.
10 shots on goal as opposed to 0 for the Cardinals. Sometimes you will play back a little bit just to kind of see what the offense is doing. Short drive. Once again, back four respond. Cardinals lose it right at midfield. Here's Miller dishing it off. Stable looks to fire it, and he goes wide.
Let's go, Black.
11 shots on goal now, or 11 shots. 5 of which have been on goal. We mentioned in the Tessine Maurer and Maurer Dental pregame show that is the kind of attack that the Pirates will utilize. They'll fire the cannons, no particular place, but they're just trying to see if they can create some holes, and so far they have been successful getting into the Cardinal end. Ball free at the midfield. Picked away there nicely by Hacken Miller. He clears it. Boot with the ball now. Gets it over here to Stable. Cardinals quickly respond back. Good work in the midfield now. They've got to create those mixer opportunities. Nice header, good run, but collecting it up. On that far end, or in the box, is Reynolds. He has not been tested much today at all. Foul called. Here's a nice drive in there, and it'll go over into the far corner. And another clearance, and this one's going to go out of bounds. Arteaga looks to throw it in. Does. Setting it up. Here's Carolyn now with a little high pop. And Dahlbeck says, I got it. 10 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. The Cardinals doing really good defensively. There is a blast that Reynolds is the only one who's able to get to. I don't know if he just picked up the wind or if Dahlbeck was just frustrated he's having to handle the game. Again, nice work over towards the far touchline. Here's Bruce with it. Again, Bruce collecting it up on that far touchline. That one going to get knocked out of there. Nicely done. Throw in, and Dahlbeck says, no, you don't. Landon looking to launch another one. No, he'll stay short this time. Keep the middle four guessing here as to what they need to do. Cardinals successful so far. Prignitz fighting for it right into the center. Continuing to fight for it. Good job as he's pressuring. That'll force it back into the defensive third. Now they'll set it back up again. Here's Gross. Into the middle. Bruce with it now. Arteaga. Arteaga trying to figure out what to do with it. He loses it out of bounds as Hogg kicks it out of bounds. Arteaga throws it in. Picked up nicely there by Carolyn. He gets it blocked, and now the Cardinals are on the run. That one's going to go out of bounds. Graham doing everything he could to get to that ball. Arteaga now looking in. Graham tried to kick it away. Coming away with it now. Look out. Here's a nice little job by the Cardinals, but it's in for a goal nonetheless.
Goal Pirates, number 3, Alex Stubble.
Stubble coming up with his first goal with 8 minutes, 35 seconds left to go.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 2, Jack Ermer, number 9, Ty Obley, number 17, Dalton Graff, number 19, Dakota Burris, and number 18, Adam Heflin.
That coming in the 32nd minute of the contest. By the way, for Stable, that is his 7th goal on the season. Back he comes again. Cardinals have got to come on top of it as they clear it away. Bruce hoping to do something there. Clearance in, picked up there by Carolyn. He drops it for Arteaga. Arteaga dropping it over to the far end. Cardinals in trouble here, have got to clear it away. And they do. That was dangerous right there. Stewart looks to throw it in. Pringnitz tries to settle it. Pirates have it in their end. Here's a blast, and that one by Stable goes way up high. Stable got that plant foot just a little ahead of the ball, and as a result, he launched it into the space station. Dahlbeck trying to organize the front four, sets this one up through the middle. Here's a nice little blast. Arteaga picks it up on a nice Chester. Moves it down. I was going to say that looked out of bounds to me. Cardinals have got to move here. Pringnitz looking into the center. Cardinals trying to bring it up. Again, pressuring the back four, setting things up. Cardinals lose it out of bounds. Graham was doing everything on that end to see what he could do. Now here comes Stubble again. Stubble in the midst of all three, loses the two defenders, but hangs on to the ball. Now he brings it all the way down to the far side. Again, trying to get in behind that back line. Dahlbeck hangs on to it beautifully. Dahlbeck has gotten quite the workout here as he blasts one down. It's looping it ahead. Now they've got to stay settled with it. And again, they make a big mistake back there in the back third. They can hang on to it. Here's nearly getting it in. Graham into the center. Pringnitz had a run over on the near touch line. Now he's got it. Working it down into the corner, ball get knocked out of bounds. So good movement now by the Cardinals.
Substitution for your Pirates, number 7, Hunter Clayton. And for your Cardinals, number 12, Kevin Myers.
Graff will throw it in as the Cardinals send 5 in the box. Now we'll pull back and make it 4. Throw into the center, popped up. And for the first time, Reynolds gets a shot on goal, but he hangs on to it. Cardinals stealing it back quickly now. Pringnitz trying to stay with it, and he does. throw in, go down to the far touchline. Somebody's got to create an opportunity here. And they shoot into the center. Ball collected up in trouble, and it is covered up by Reynolds. Just barely, as that ball was kissing the line. Cardinals on the attack again. Good to see this kind of life coming out of the Cardinals now as they would head into halftime, down only 1-0. And a nice trip from behind. And will we have a 10-minute penalty here? Yes, we will.
Yellow card, Cardinals number 12, Kevin Myers. It's a 10-minute penalty.
Kevin Myers will now sit out for 10 minutes. We will not see him again until the 34th minute. Left to play in the game.
For your Cardinals, number 8, Ben First.
There you go, Card. Let's go. Keep moving. Come on, Black.
So here's a free kick now for the Pirates.
Black.
Good approach, a boot, trying to send it into the back four. Dahlbeck on top of it, loses it, gets it back again as he flipped around the other end. Dahlbeck looking for somebody down deep. We'll loop it into the center circle. Pirates trying to come up with it. Pringnitz on the nice block. Ball taken away. Here's Stubble with it. Stubble sends it over. Still playing with it is Gross. Now the ball comes free. Collected up by the Cardinals. Nice blast into the center. That was a close handball there, but the official will let it go as Carolyn kicks it back over to Reynolds. Cardinals got to take advantage here as there's a little bit of disorganization in the back. Cardinals still working with it. Ball taken off, and ooh, that was close. Graham blocks it away, but it's picked up there by Gross. He'll send it over here to the near side. Klima with it now. Fires it over along the touch line. Miller into the middle. Cardinals clear. There should have been a handball and good. The official did spot it. He took a second, but that's all he really needed. So the Pirates will go back and stack in the back. You'll notice now they'll send the 4 defenders right up along the box, top of the box. Pringnitz tries to send it into the middle, and Reynolds will cover and clear. That's the purpose of those 4-man back, by the way, is to try and create that situation where you're keeping everybody honest and out of the box and onside. Now the Pirates will take advantage on the counter. Gross sends it down over towards the far touch line. Still dancing around with it over there is Hops. He gets it back, tries to send it into the middle. Ball will come away and out of bounds. Goal kick to the Cards. Minute 52 left to go in this, the first half. Still 1-0.
Cardinals number 14, Ryan Hackenmiller.
Hackenmiller will come in. Looks like Eastman's going to take a seat. So the Cardinals playing a man down right now. Pass picked up there by the Cardinals. A little bit too far. Pringnitz loops it into the middle. Stolen away. Back the other way comes Gross. Gross to Stubble. Stubble in trouble. Almost tripped. Picks it back up again. Gets around one defender. And the ball will get
1 minute warning.
Right onto the back line, and it'll go out of bounds. Corner kick here. Blasted in. Cardinals can't clear it, and Dahlbeck comes up with a beautiful save. A nice little garbage shot there by Gross. Yeah, he'll send it down deep. Everybody's onside. The run. Reynolds collects it up at the box. I'll tell you what, there's a nice lung buster right there, but he did what he had to do and keep the pressure on. Pringnitz now. Cardinals got to look for runs. Here towards the middle. Setting it up. Nicely done. Do they have anything set up in the center? No. Now here's another blast, and that one's going to go wide. The Cardinals now have 3 shots on goal as time expires.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, your Pirates lead 1-0. Total goal count for the first half. For their only goal, your Pirates, number 3, Alex Stubble.
So the Cardinals show a little bit of discipline out there, creating some opportunity. But it's going to be interesting to see just exactly what they will talk about. Will there be a change in formation? There'll still be a man down under the circumstances. We'll see what happens. Your Cardinals are down 1-0 to the Hudson Pirates as we go into halftime. We'll be back right after this.
Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Tessine Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Their steady growth has come as a result of quality products, quality people, and a focus on one thing, trace mineral nutrition. Learn more about their people, products, and career opportunities at zinpro.com. Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory, competitive lease specials, finance options, and expert service. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Kathy Caldwell, your local American Family Insurance agent in Forest City and Garner, is a proud sponsor of her area high school sports teams. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with Kathy and her team.
American Family Insurance.
McCluskey Appliance for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Jenn-Air appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Greiman Construction Service. Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Signs and Designs by Liz provides a fun, friendly way to help you promote your business with banners, wraps, signs, logos, apparel, wall art, canvas prints, or decals. Choose a local professional and experienced design team at Signs and Designs by Liz on the corner of 7th and Seymour Avenue in Garner. Visit signsbyliz.com.
ComOne, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD, TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
Tonight's halftime is being brought to you by Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement of Triad Realty in Garner. Tried, trusted, and true. Let Mark and Laurel at Triad Realty work for you. They're located at the corner of State and 3rd Streets in Garner. You can check out their listings at triadrealestateclearlake.com. That's Triad, Triad, Real Estate, Clearlake.com.
Triad Realty in Garner. The office is new, but you'll find 2 familiar faces from North Iowa inside. Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement. Tried, trusted, and true. Let Mark and Laurel at Triad work for you. Triad Realty on State Street in Garner. Visit triadrealestateclearlake.com or call 925-1400.
This has been certainly an interesting contest from a number of different perspectives. The Cardinals have had to lay back on offense and try to contain up in the midfield. One of the biggest problems they've been having is their midfielders got a little bit out of sorts, a little bit disorganized, especially when they're trying to make a push up the field. But the Pirates have been utilizing a number of different opportunities, a lot of different options. One, they'll try to work in through the middle, try to collect up the midfielders into the center, bunch that out, and then send it out down the touch lines. And as they send it out to the touch lines, they're looking for effective crosses or at least coming up along the end line. And they're trying to get behind the 4 defensemen that the Cardinals will use in that back line. Curiously enough, the Cardinals have been able to, keep control back there, but they have allowed 1 goal in the contest, and that came in the 32nd minute of the game as Stubble comes up with his first goal, and that'll be his 6th on the season, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is, 6th goal on the season. Stubble right now for the year has 16 shots on goal. He's still working at a .429 average with regards to his shots per shooting percentage. So he has got a lot of, and he's getting a lot of help, as a matter of fact. Braden Gross, Stewart, they're working around the perimeters to kind of keeping the 4 back defenders occupied with what they need to do. The biggest problem here, honestly, is the midfield for the Cardinals has got to get organized. They're not creating any kind of mixers. They're not creating any short mixers that move that central midfield of the Pirates around. Now, they've done it, the Cardinals have, at least 2 or 3 times inside the center where they've created that little space, that little mixing opportunity where you're moving those defenders around. They don't know where the ball's going. You're moving the ball around in a triangle. For those of you new to the sport, you start at one guy in the back, and then you send it up to the guy up in the front. There's another guy up in the front, and then he sends it back to the guy in the back. And the purpose is to get the defender out of sorts so you can move the ball forward. So in other words, you're getting that defender to just look around. He has no idea who's going to take the ball next, so he's, okay, I got to get some help. If you keep moving the ball in mixers down the field, the Pirates have a heck of a time trying to come up with the ball because it's not one person hanging onto the ball, it's 3. And as a result, the Pirates can't defend it. But when they've got one guy holding on to the ball the entire time and just trying to look for an outlet, trying to find somebody open, it ends up being a problem for them. Cardinals have got to work on that. Problem is that the Hudson Pirates are coming up pretty quick on them, especially at the midfield. And when it comes to the back 4, same problem is prevalent there as well, too. Cardinals have 3 shots in the game, 1 shot on goal, as opposed to the Hudson Pirates, who have 11 shots, and 6 of those have been on goal, including the one that was scored in the 32nd minute. So there has been some challenges here that the Cardinals are going to face, and certainly something they're going to have to talk about when they get into the locker room and figure out what their next strategy is going to be. It's not going to be easy. We'll come right back with more after this.
Triad Realty in Garner. The office is new, but you'll find 2 familiar faces from North Iowa inside. Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement. Tried, trusted, and true. Let Mark and Laurel at Triad work for you. Triad Realty on State Street in Garner. Visit triadrealestateclearlake.com or call 925-1400.
Cardinals now are looking at they were not, I thought for sure they were going to send Mahood out there as far as goal is concerned, but that's not something that happened today. Alex Reynolds takes the place. Reynolds are basically untested in this contest with only 1 shot on goal, 3 of them kind of going wide. He really didn't have to work with them. So, but Landon Dahlbeck tonight has just been a workhorse back in the back. As I mentioned, he's faced 11 shots. 5 of those have been on goal. He is really getting a workout because of the Cardinals' defense is just not helping out. The other problem is, I don't know, I think we both saw it, was the fact that that you see, I don't know how many Cardinals were bunching up inside the box trying to slow down, trying to compact the box and keep the shots from coming in. That can be a detriment, particularly if you're a goalkeeper, because you want to be able to keep an eye on things. And if you've got bodies all over the place, you never know that ball's going to sneak in underneath. And twice, Dahlbeck has had to dive down on the floor because he saw, oh, look what just came into the area. The Cardinals' defense has got to be able to stretch out and allow the opportunity for the keeper to see what's going on, but at the same time, mark your guy. So lots of things to talk about in the locker room. I'm sure the Cardinals have been talking about it, trying to go over it. We'll come back here in just a little bit with the second half. But right now, you are listening to the Halftime Show, brought to you by Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement of Triad Realty in Garner. Tried, trusted, and true. Let Mark and Laurel at Triad Realty work for you. Located at the corner of State and 3rd Streets in Garner, check out their listings at triadrealestateclearlake.com. That's Triad, T-R-I-A-D, Real Estate, Clearlake.com. We'll come back in just a moment with more of Cardinals soccer.
ComOne, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Their steady growth has come as a result of quality products, quality people, and a focus on one thing: trace mineral nutrition. Learn more about their people, products, and career opportunities at zinpro.com.
ComOne, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
Kathy Caldwell, your local American Family Insurance agent in Forest City and Garner, is a proud sponsor of her area high school sports teams. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with Kathy and her team.
American Family Insurance.
Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Tessine Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Second half here begins as the Cardinals and Pirates go back at it again. Working the ball towards the midfield. There we go. I knew those mics were there somewhere. And again, the Pirates trying to crush in through the middle. Tactic that's used really well. Arteaga watches it scoop by him. Now the Cardinals have got to set these mixers up. Well, that didn't work as they set it into the other end now. Here comes a nice run by the Pirates. Cardinals have got to break it up right here, and they do. Ball tapped away. Cardinals clear again. Stubble looking over here towards the near side. Now he launches one right down the middle, and the Cardinals send it right back. Pringnitz loses it briefly. Now a work over here towards the corner, up through the middle. Stubble settles it. Ball will go out of bounds. It will belong to the Cardinals. Dahlbeck will line it up. And unable to do anything with it there. Zerman. Stubble. Over to Stewart. Sends it in the center. Nicely collected up. Knudsen tries to kick it out of there. Nothing doing. Hops. Looking up here near side Gross. Gross can't get around Pringnitz, so he's got to get rid of it. Does. Here's Stubble. Set it up beautifully and goal.
Goal Pirates number 3, Alex Stubble.
Goal number 2 now for Stubble. As I mentioned, he set it up beautifully because
that's the second goal.
Dahlbeck was
number 3, Alex Stubble.
Actually screened out of the whole thing, so he couldn't see what was going on. So that puts it at the 43rd minute of the contest. 8th goal of the year for Stubble, and now the Cardinals are down by 2. Having a terrible time trying to come up with any kind of shots on goal here. Working it up here is Bruce. Another blast, and that one blocked away nicely. That'll leave another mark. Stewart, far side Arteaga. Dances the ball away. Now they'll try to work it in through a cross in the middle, and the Cardinals will pick it up. They've got to get it out of the box here. And they do. Cardinals with a chance with a break here. If they can do something with it, they got to get rid of it. Set up the mixture. Nope, taken away. Again, Pregnance with a chance here. Tries to clear it away. Can't. There's another delivery down. It goes nowhere. Picked up now by Gross. Gross getting set up in the center. Stubble with it in the D. Gets it cleared away, and the Cardinals have got to work on it here. Got to get some help trying to find somebody down deep, and what do we have? Push off underneath, so they're going to call for the push, and now a free call, or a free kick. Cardinals are playing awfully shallow here. That central part of the midfield has got to play a little bit further up. He kicked it right into the back four. Now the Cardinals got to play with it further. As they bring it up, here's a delivery on a nice little run. Is there a chance here? And the Pirates trying to clear it away, and they don't.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 12, Kevin Myers, number 15, Evan Sloan.
So here's Knutson now as he looks to throw in. Sends it short. And the Pirates kick it away. It's almost like they're a little bit timid here, are the Cardinals. Cleared away. Pringnitz sends it to the far end. Cardinals can set something up here if Pringnitz can get it down. And he does. Now he's off to the races as he works his way down the far touchline. The ball comes free. Pringnitz steals the ball away again. Now an opportunity here in the box if they can work with it. Trying to set this up here one more time. Knutson is the open window here. They'll send it in towards the center. Cleared away. Cardinals have got it. Ball comes free. No, the Pirates take it out of there. Bruce with the ball. Merciful heavens, a little bit more organization inside the box. Bringing it all the way down to the other end. Here's Bruce. And he gets it slide tackled away and out of bounds. It'll be a corner. Miller will kick it in here. As they load the box, the ball is going to go wide. Pirates seriously loading the box in there. If the Cards were able to come away with a breakaway, Pirates would have literally nobody back there to hang on to it. Nice short drive. Picked up there beautifully and unable to do anything with it. Ball goes down. Here come the Cards on the run. On a good foot race here. Reynolds trying to get to it as fast as he can, and he's going to get there in time. Again, another boot. Picked up nicely there by Knutson. He sends it back, picked up by Gross. Gross over here to Stubble. Stubble facing a two-man situation, crosses it over into the center of the D. And this one's going to be batted around a little bit. And kicked out of bounds. Ortega dropping it in. Towards the top, here's Stubble. Oh boy. Over here to the near side, he can fake one way and go the other. He's got a chance at a window, and he takes the shot, and nicely blocked there by Knudsen. Stubble knew he had a window when he saw how staggered.
And for your Cardinals, number 7, Dalton Hahn, number 8, Ben First.
He saw how staggered the midfield defense was. Ball still comes free. Cleared. Stubble takes a blast. Just over the crossbar. Stubble is not afraid to take shots. There's no question about it. If he's got a window or an opportunity, he will take it. Dahlbeck measures things up, and away we go again. Nice short kick. Way to push that defense all the way back. Now the Cards got to take advantage of it. They've been chasing all night long here as the Pirates keep asking questions. And one of those right now, here's Gross. Sends it over. Cross into the box. In trouble. Hobbs takes the shot. Nicely blocked away by the Cardinals. 30 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Cardinals load the box now as the midfielders and everybody will play inside that box. And here's Dahlbeck. Nicely protected. Sends it out. Now they need some help here towards the center. Crossing over into the middle. Cardinals collect it back up again. Now they have the opportunity in the run. Working here down towards the far near touch line and kicking it out of bounds. Shaw. Cardinals see something though, because the front 3 and 4 are talking with each other here about what they need to do. Knudsen sends it across. Cardinals send it back into the central midfield, now set it up into the center. Pringnitz trying to get rid of it. Does. Cardinals have got to work it over here towards the near side. Picked up here by Myers. Myers trying to come free with it. Now working, here's Gross. Gross gets it almost dispossessed. And quickly on the counter come the Pirates. Stubble playing around with it in the center circle. Trying to get around his defender. Does. Now clears it into the middle. Cardinals staying very disciplined here in this central midfield now. Stubble delivers it off. Loses something on his shoe. Now the Cardinals will take it and try to clear it. And do. Knudsen loses it briefly. Gross comes away along the touch line. Nicely blocked away by KIOW.
Substitution for your Pirates, number 15, Chase Brocklesby.
Brocklesby gets into the game for the first time. Takes the place of, looks to be Bronner. Short delivery out as the wind is picked up a little bit here at Pinnicky Field. Cleared over here to the near side. Muffed on the kick. Cardinals take it away yet again. Now they have a chance. Shaw over here along the near touch line. Trying to set things up in the center. Ball comes free. Pringnitz with it now. Pringnitz gets almost dispossessed. Come back. Sets it into the box and Reynolds is there. Oh, that was batted across the box. I'm surprised the official didn't see that. Crossed in, Reynolds. Watching it, shielded away. Dropping it back deep. Cardinals pick it up. Trying to come clear with it. Kale loses it. Now here comes the Pirates on the counter. Here's Miller. Into the center now, trying to find an opening. Cardinal defense holds true. They clear it away. So again, over here towards the near side. Hops with it now. Battling away. Fighting with Myers, who's trying to hold on to it. Can't. Clear here to the near side. Gross. Looking. Nothing there. So he's going to have to try and cross it. And he knocks it into the defense and out of bounds. Bless my soul we might see rain this evening. Cross over in the middle, headed up and over the top of the crossbar, out of bounds. Dahlbrecht breathes a sigh of relief because he was essentially out of position.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 5, Brody Banky, and number 13, Will Eastman.
So Eastman will come back into the ball game again. He will play over on that far wing position in the midfield. Ball into the air, and that had some serious English on it, along with the wind helping it out. So back we come again. Back into the backcourt. Here's Stewart with it now. He blasts it into the center. Cardinals pick it up as they send it over to the far end. Good run coming here. Crossing up. Again, work those triangles, boys. Get those mixers going. Trying to set it up here into the center. Looking for help. They get it. Pringnitz kicks it through. Kicks it through again. Cardinals got to continue to work this here. Drive into the center. Reynolds says, I got it.
Come on, Black.
Either Pringnitz or Myers has got to figure out what they need to do with the runs. And then communicate that back. Good decisions out there. That's the most important thing. Still fighting with the ball. Ball taken away on a clearance, and they'll call a foul. This one's going to go against Stubble. 24 minutes, 47 seconds left to go. Hudson leading 2-0. Cross into the center. Back into the four-man defensive wall. They'll send it back. Cardinals trying to collect it up. Bruce with it. Dishing it off. Here comes Gross with it now. He tries to set it over to the far end. Cardinals quickly react. Whiffing on a shot. Now here is a nice little disbursement by Dahlbeck. Push called on Stewart over here on the near side for the Pirates. Now this is where you got to stay shallow because the wind is playing against you here, so you're going to have to kick this ball low. That's exactly what they do. Pringnitz dishing it over here near side. Now he delivers it low. Cardinals respond. Nice work. And instead, Myers kicks it into the defense. Back away comes Gross. Into the center. Gross with it back again. Loses it briefly. He is just being absolutely pestered by Benke there. Again coming up with it. Ball down on the ground. Cardinals have it. Trying to come away with it here. Shaw can't do anything with it. Now the ball nearly cleared away. And no help here whatsoever. Not getting any kind of answers here. Now working it down. Here's Gross. Tried to find an open space. That didn't work. Stubble dancing around with it. Loses it. Picked up now by the Cardinals. Again another job here by Gross as he's dancing around with it now. And the Cardinals clear it away. Off to the races we go. Working it here and getting tripped up from behind. And should there be a foul?
Let's go, Black. Come on, Black. Let's go.
And they will call it.
Let's go, Black.
I've always been a fan of the two-man system. I like that system where the officials are working with each other. Wind really whipping up now. Here's a cross into the box. Reynolds is able to collect it up, and would you believe that is the first shot on goal for the Cards in the second half. 22 minutes left to go in the game. Cardinals got to figure it out. They clear it back down deep. Another good run possibility here if they can get it organized. Instead, Pirates will take it away one more time. Cardinals continue to fight with it. This one, a little bit of a battle in the scrum there in the center. Stubble finally gets called. Foul is finally called, and Stubble, victim of the foul, will look to set things up. Pirates will send people down. Here's the drive into the center. Nicely picked up by Graham. Send it over. Gets it back again. Collects it up. Stay with it, young man. Up. And it's cleared away. Stubble dancing around with it now. Sends it to the near side. Picked up here by Hops. Down into the corner. And again, nice delivery. Little sweeper in for a goal.
Goal Pirates, number 27, Cameron Breeze.
That goal coming in the
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 2,
mark
Jack
of the
Rimmer, number 9,
contest.
Ty Abley, and number 18, Adam Heflin.
That will be officially the 61st minute of the contest. 3-0 our score. All in all, Pirates so far have deserved this lead. As the Cards need to steady the attack here. Just have not been able to figure out how to have a sustained time with the ball. Stewart releases. Cardinals get it back. Here's Graham. Tries to clear it down and away. Can't. Here near side, Stewart loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. You have to commend how the Cardinals have really tried to hang on to the ball as much as possible, but as mentioned, the Pirates just continue to come back pressure with more pressure. Hops into the center. Working now, here's Bruce, who just scored. Hops into the center. And another shot on goal. Dahlbeck is able to collect it up and take it easy with that one. Waiting for a lull in the wind here. Nicely done by Stubble as he sends it back into his own end. Now he'll collect it up. Puts it into the middle. Gross with it. Dishes it off to Stewart. Back it comes to Stubble as the Pirates play in the midfield with a foul call. Like I said, I've always been a fan of the two-man system in officiating. Because as a player, it keeps you guessing. You get used to the man in the middle. You kind of understand his tendencies and what he's letting you do. But when you got two guys, now you really got to play discipline. Cardinals will clear it out of there.
Substitution for your Pirates, number 13, Josh Beckel. And for your Cardinals, number 10, Jared Shaw, and number 17, Dalton Kraft.
So here's the throw in now into the center. Trouble. Cardinals will clear it over to the far side, and it'll go out of bounds as they can't keep up with it. Stewart throws in. Cardinals will clear it out. Here's Stubble. He can wind up from here. He's got to watch it. Here's a shot and collected up nicely by Dahlbeck, who says, yeah, I got it. I heard you up there. Drops it deep. Nice little low line drive. Shaw will pick this up. Shaw needs some help here, guys, as he's working along the touchline. Nicely cleared. Shaw still fighting it out there with Stewart. Ball cleared. Now they'll work it over here to the near side. Here's Burris. Sends it over. And whoops. Do we have a foul? No, they're going to let it play. Cardinals continuing to work. Shaw over on the far side. Fires it down, and it is just going to go right on shot. It's a nice shot on goal, but not enough on it. Cardinals playing a little bit more inspired here, it appears, as Knutson gives it up to Benke, and he can't quite get it to go stay across the line. Here's a throw in. Cardinals again quick to respond, collapsing in quickly. This is good work on the part of the Cardinal defense. Armour watches it get away. Now picked up there nicely by Bruce. He delivers it into the center. Cardinals try to clear it away, can't. Trouble as they work it over here to the near side, picked up by Hops. This one cleared away nicely. Easler can't hang on to it. Now they'll send it over here towards the far touchline. Stubble delivers over here to the near side. Into the center. Here's a blast off his own man, and that one will trigger out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick to the Cards. Cards have got to come up with something. 16 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. You've got a good defense here that you're having to deal with. Now you just have to find a way to weave your way in and then find a good open run, either through the middle or down the lines. Nice approach. Cardinals try to deliver it away. I don't know why in the world Shaw pulled up, or rather, excuse me, why Burris pulled up. Now they'll work it over here towards the near side. Here's a little roller back into Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck throws it out on a nice roller. Ouch. That one's going to go out of bounds. If I'm Bronner, that's got to hurt.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 8, Ben First. Number 12, Kevin Myers. Number 14, Ryan Hackenmiller.
So the Cardinals get some fresh legs in here with 15 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the contest. Clearance, nicely done. Shaw stops it. Now he's got to get it back under control. Delivery through the middle. And the Pirates all too content to play with this ball as they continue to move it down. Stubble goes one way, then the other, pulls back. He's got two guys on him, and they clear it away. Nice work, delivering it back and forth, looking for help here. And that one goes into the wind and blows out of bounds. Throw in by Stewart here, trying to find Stubble. And that one will go out of bounds and belong to the Pirates. Once again, Stewart looking to throw it right into the center of the box. The Cardinals respond in kind. Easler near side. Stubble dancing around with it between two defenders. He's really attracting a lot of attention here because of the way he's able to move around with the ball. Throw in, cleared away. Here's a shot. That one's going to go wide and out of bounds on the near touchline.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 6, Jace Prignitz. Number 19, Dakota Burks.
So the Cards will throw in deep on their own end here. This one plays around for a minute. Holding on to it, Myers. Prignitz. Looking for a run down the far touchline, and that one's going to be interesting. And Reynolds comes out and says, no, you don't. Cardinals still have the advantage in numbers as the ball goes out of bounds. They've got to quickly work this. Prignitz, and he loses as he's dispossessed. Nice attack. Nicely done. Well, the Pirates are on the back foot here as the Cardinals need to move it up. That one will go over to the far touchline. They clear it down to the Pirates. This one will go out of bounds. Stubble getting the reception on that inbound pass. Ball will go out of bounds yet again. Bechtold now will look to see if he can throw this in. Does. Nice low pass. And bodies go down. Cardinals will clear away. Nice attempt there. On the far side by Graham. Once again, Stewart seeing what he can do with it. Watches the ball go off of a Cardinal and out of bounds. Ball will trickle in. Dahlbeck will watch it. Go out of bounds. Now that's a fine delivery service. You just come right out and drop it right there in front of Landon Dahlbeck. Give that kid some props. These ball boys have been working their tails off. That wind is just blowing the balls everywhere. Nice approach. Collected up. Cardinals, victim of the mixer. That's what I'm talking about right there. If you can create that triangular situation, shot and goal.
Goal Pirates. Goal for number 3, Alex Stubble. That's a hat trick.
So at the 11-minute and 14-second mark, essentially the 69th minute of the contest. Stubble comes up with a hat trick as he easily laced one in. Cardinals will make a substitution now as they will send in Matthew Barrickman.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 0, Matt Barrickman.
Barrickman has seen very little action, but see what happens here. Cardinals want to move this up methodically here. Don't take any rushes as Arteaga sends this back. Now working it here, Gross. Near side, Hops. Hops plays it in. Once again, Gross looking to feed it into the center. Cardinals have got to clear it away. That thing just died up there. Working it back, Gross. Believe me, the shot, the save, and Matt is able to collect it up and hang on to it. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Nice deep delivery. Shaw could have grabbed something with that. Ball comes out of bounds. Throw in by Stewart. And the Cards will get it back again. Ouch. I heard that all the way up here. And playing around with it still. Cardinals trying to get it out of there. Stubble in through the center. Set up nicely by Gross. Over to the far side. Pirates getting all the assistance they need in that middle linebacker. Well, they'll send it back into the defensive third. Picked up here by Giesler. He'll look to deliver this down. Ball will come free and out of bounds. Throw in by Stewart again. He tries to go into the middle. This time, Prignitz is on top of it. The ball comes free yet again. Stubble dishing it off. Look out. Trying to get around the defense. Still trying to get around it is Gross. Kicked in through the center and nice delivery, but And a nice idea, however, it doesn't go in. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left to
Substitution
go.
for your Pirates, number 21, Gavin Miller. Previous substitution for your Cardinals, number 20, Eric Gall.
On the 25th, we'll be back on again with more Cardinals soccer. As the Cardinals will have a makeup game then. And then again, we'll be in Ventura for a contest there as well too, as the ladies, I believe, will play there in Ventura. First time soccer has been played there at that field. Foul called. Attempted deep delivery goes nowhere. 7 minutes, 59 seconds left to go in the match. Throw in into the center, into the back four. And they'll have to kick it back, and Reynolds now, he's in trouble, tries to clear it away and does. So the Cardinals were well within their rights to challenge. Ortega sending it over to the far side. Cardinals steal again, but not far enough. Trying to dispossess. So again, looking to see if they can go in through the center here, and the ball shot right over the top. And a good thing, too, that it missed over the top of the crossbar, because I can tell you right now, Matthew Barrickman was out of position.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 11, Landon Dolbeck.
They've put Dahlbeck back into the defense here. There's a blast that goes wide.
Oh, yeah.
Throw in now. Collected up by the Pirates. Hops with it. Dishes off. Here's Gross. Gross dancing around with it. Has a chance at a shot, and this one's going to go over the top of the crossbar and out of play. 6:15 left to go in the match now. Cardinals down by 4. Again, that midfield staying very prevalent here now. Gross with it. Another shot. That one's going to go wide. This is the point in time where you don't want to play dispirited. You want to come in and attack as much as possible. At least one goal. Create some opportunities here. The Pirates are staying very organized in the central part of their formation, and as a result, the Cardinals are just literally chasing the ball all the way back. So again, here's Gross. He sends it into the box and cleared away and out. At by KIOW. So again, another throw in. And they'll call a foul. So free kick in a very dire area here. Here's the approach. Nice kick, nice header, off the post. Shot, goal.
Goal Pirates, number 32, Richie Ortega.
So Ortega scores. And that coming in the 76th minute of the contest. Cardinals will just kick it down into their own end and see if they can come up with something. They're looking a little dispirited at the moment. Pirates come back and attack and attack and attack. Once again, Stubble dancing around with it. He's not letting up at all. Gets into the box. Now tries a cross, and that one goes out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick now to the Pirates. It's a crossover in the center. Wynn got a hold of that one. Now here's a return volley. Another blast. That one's going to go out of bounds. As you can tell, the Pirates are just not letting up. They don't care how much time is left on the clock or what the score is, 5-0. They want to get after it. Throw in into the center, knocked out of there. Tega staying behind. Nice cross over here to Gross, but that ball is intercepted. Here's the attempted shot into the center, and Matt's on top of that one, says, I've got it. Clears it short, collected up. Shaw, opportunity here. He tries to get away with it, does. Now look out, he's got numbers, pulls up for a second. Into the center, Pringnitz setting up in the middle. Ortega blocking it away. And Pirates take it away. For all intents and purposes, Shaw was a little bit out of position on this end. Into the center, shot, save, nicely done. As Gross puts up the shot, but was able to come up with it. Into the center once again. Another shot, nice save. Cardinals are just flat on their feet right now and just content to play defense, such as it is. Now they clear it away. Here to far side. Stubble gets away from his man. Shaw intercepts. Cardinals trying to get it over to him. Now Shaw's got it. He dishes off. Pringnitz. Minute 48 left to go in the match. Cardinals trying to bring it up here. Pringnitz fires it deep. Kicked away. Headed down. Again, another delivery on a hopeful run. Ortega tracks it down and clears it over here near side. The drive back into the center. Nicely collected. Working it now, Knudsen. Coming up with it here near side. Graham into the center. And once again, out to collect it up. Minute 7 left to go in the match now.
1 minute warning.
Now they'll bring it up. Brinker sending it down. Cross over here to the near side. Still running at full sprint. Gross setting it up, getting it over to Hops. Into the center, way over the top of the crossbar and out of bounds. Miller trying to come up with a opportunity there. 30 seconds left to go. Nice kick, and this one will go out of bounds. On the distribution. I'd say it's going to rain. Once again, Matthew collects it up, looking. Delivers it over here to the near side. Nice boot. And the Pirates now will just be content to play keep away and end the game. 5-0 your final score.
At the end of regulation, your Pirates with 5, your Cardinals with 0. Let's hear it for both teams. Total goal count for today's match. For your Pirates, number 3, Alex Stubble had a hat trick with 3. Number 27, Cameron Breeze had 1. And number 32, Richie Ortega had 1.
We'll come back with
Again,
our
ladies and
post-game show right here on Cardinal TV.
Taseen Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Taseen Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Taseen Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory, competitive lease specials, finance options, and expert service. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Signs and Designs by Liz provides a fun, friendly way to help you promote your business with banners, wraps, signs, logos, apparel, wall art, canvas prints, or decals. Choose a local professional and experienced design team at Signs and Designs by Liz on the corner of 7th and Seymour Avenue in Garner. Visit
Hancock County Health
signsbyliz.com.
System Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Triad Realty in Garner. The office is new, but you'll find two familiar faces from North Iowa inside. Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement. Tried, trusted, and true. Let Mark and Laurel at Triad work for you. Triad Realty on State Street in Garner. Visit triadrealestateclearlake.com or call 925-1400.
ComOne, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD, TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Their steady growth has come as a result of quality products, quality people, and a focus on one thing, trace mineral nutrition. Learn more about their people, products, and career opportunities at zinpro.com.
Our post-game show is being brought to you by McCluskey Appliance at 1647 North Federal in Mason City or on State Street in Garner, where you always get free delivery and great service after the sale. Check out the latest deals and appliance options at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
McCluskey Appliance for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Jenn-Air appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Well, this has been an interesting contest from so many different angles. First of all, we have nearly 20 shots on goal in the contest, or shots in the game for Hudson. They started 18. Of those, 9 ended up being shots on goal. As far as the Cardinals are concerned, a rough go of things as they had 5 shots overall in the contest, and 3 of those ended up being shots on goal. So the Cardinals staying with the pace, but unfortunately weren't able to convert in the contest simply because of the strength of the defense on the part of the Pirates. Scoring started off as Stubble came up with the first of 3 goals in the contest. First at the 8 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the first half. He ends up at the 32nd mark coming up with first goal. Then the second one happened at the 43-minute mark of the contest. And the Cardinals were watching now as Stubble was really starting to put some stuff on goal and making some good things happen. We'll come back with a look at the second half right after this word from McCluskey Appliance.
McCluskey Appliance for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Jenn-Air appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
In the second half, Bruce comes up with a score with 20 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the second half, and that is in the 61st minute. That was followed by another goal coming up by Stubble. That was his third goal. with in the 69th minute of the contest. That finished off his hat trick. And then Ortega finished off the scoring in the 76th minute. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left to go as he comes up with yet another goal for himself. Ortega, by the way, has got 2 goals on the season so far, and this is his second one. However, for the Cardinals, or excuse me, for the Pirates, Bruce opens his scoring account for the year with his first goal coming in the 61st minute. All in all, 5 goals scored by the Pirates, no goals scored by the Cardinals, although they did have 3 opportunities, still just did not fall into place for the Cardinals. So the Cards now will head out on the road and see what they can create as far as opportunities for themselves and try to win some games. It's going to be a kind of a tough go of things, but nonetheless they'll see what they're able to come up with. Lots of things I know they're going to have to work with. Joe's got some things he's going to have to work with as far as the defensive midfield is concerned, and of course the back 4 tried admirably to hold on to this contest, but the Pirates were able to find a way to come in through the back door, create some opportunities, push the ball up to the top of the box, and just as soon as everybody tried to get reorganized, in it goes into the goal, and the Pirates come away victors. Tough contest tonight. Tough night. We'll come back, wrap things up right after this word.
McCluskey Appliance. For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Jenn-Air appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Their steady growth has come as a result of quality products, quality people, and a focus on one thing, trace mineral nutrition. Learn more about their people, products, and career opportunities at zinpro.com.
Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself, but don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a checkup with Tessine Maurer Dental 5 days a week for your family's busy schedule. Trust your family's dental care to Tessine Maurer Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Kathy Caldwell, your local American Family Insurance agent in Forest City and Garner, is a proud sponsor of her area high school sports teams. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with Kathy and her team.
American Family Insurance.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory, competitive lease specials, finance options, and expert service. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Signs and Designs by Liz provides a fun, friendly way to help you promote your business with banners, wraps, signs, logos, apparel, wall art, canvas prints, or decals. Choose a local professional and experienced design team at Signs and Designs by Liz on the corner of 7th and Seymour Avenue in Garner. Visit signsbyliz.com.
ComOne, the local one, provides faster internet speeds, digital HD TV, whole home DVR, and the clearest phone service through our fiber optic network. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know.
Triad Realty in Garner. The office is new, but you'll find 2 familiar faces from North Iowa inside. Realtors Mark Mullins and Laurel Clement. Tried, trusted, and true. With Mark and Laurel, a Triad work for you. Triad Realty on State Street in Garner. Visit triadrealestateclearlake.com or call 925-1400.
Well, we're checking the ticker here to see what the scores are as far as some of the other scores from around the area are concerned. And looks like right now we had one result that came tallying in here, but it's taken a minute or two for the scoreboard to come up, so we apologize. But the Cardinals, they're at halftime. The ladies are. And this is at Iowa Falls Alden, this game being played. And it is still 0-0 between Iowa Falls Alden, the Cadets, and the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals. Other games tomorrow, the Waverly Shell Rock. Well, the Go Hawks will take on the Clear Lake Lions. That'll be in boys varsity soccer. That will be, I believe, that's at Clear Lake. And that is all the scores from around the area as far as the games are concerned for tonight. So Cardinals playing a good game, but still just having a tough time out there trying to come up with anything as far as this game is concerned. And it's unfortunate because they certainly had the opportunities, or they certainly could have created the opportunities, and still they'll have to figure out what they need to do next as they head on down the road. We're back again April 25th for a makeup game that was supposed to be played last week, but will be played here at Garner Hayfield Ventura. And then the 27th, I believe, is the opportunity for us to go out to Ventura at the old field out there and play out there because of the fact that there is a track and field event taking place here at Garner Hayfield Ventura that afternoon. So we may have that game on a tape delay type basis. In the meantime, that's going to do it for us as we say thanks to our executive producers, Carl Wildridge, Melody Schlake, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. For Mel Balsley back in Master Control. Oh, excuse me, I keep saying that all the time, but you're right here doing the camera, buddy. Sorry about that. No problem. Okay, good. I'm A.J. Taylor saying good night from Pinnaky Field. Your final score, the Hudson Pirates 5, Garner Hayfield Ventura, nothing. Good night, everybody.